Hi, this is Torian Brackett with Theater Revolution. I'm here with Albi Gorn, playwright and producer at Gojo Clan Productions. Tell me about Back to the Garden. How did this idea even start?
I was actually in a women's studies group at the synagogue that my wife works at. They were trying to understand biblical stories in a more positive light to women. There was a way of interpreting the Bible very early on, which was that the serpent was not evil, instead delivering something that humans would need in order to survive. And so Eve was the person to whom knowledge first came. That's what the play, in a very comedic way, is attempting to talk about.
It's interesting to me that you were an atheist writing the show. What was your access into writing about a religious story?
We had a very negative view of organized religion in my household. We felt it was a negative force in society, and then I ended up marrying a clergy, a cantor. One of the things that made that easy was the rabbi that my wife works with rarely ever mentioned God or religion in the synagogue. He was instead much more focusing on the connection, in this case of Jews, to the community and their social responsibility. And that really spoke to me. There is in Jewish tradition something called Midrash, which is a interpretation of the Bible, sort of putting stuff in that really was never in there in the first place. This is a Midrash, this play. It tries to make a larger point that the business of man is man. But I couldn't write it without, in the end of the play, talking about faith and talking about God. I don't believe it. In it, I think it conveys tremendous power when you put it on stage. It's a great metaphor. And so I wanted to try to leave it and respectfully leave. That's kind of how I reconciled what I was doing. Well, you're mostly a musical guy, right? Yeah. So what's it feel like now doing a straight role and the straight role, Adam?
It's been really cool getting to step into a role like Adam and really just kind of showing that part of myself on stage, literally it's at the top of the show, honestly. But yeah, it's been such a cool experience and getting to flex a different set of muscles that I don't usually get to do. This has kind of become our dressing room since we started working the space, and so we've gotten a lot of, positive imagery of the Lord and his inhabitants, including this lamb here. It's been really cute to look at.
It's this lamb chop.
Lamb chop. What was her name?
Another reference.
Shari Lewis.
Shari Lewis.
My first celebrity crush.
That's going in.
I was like, don't tell
That's
me.
definitely going in.
Back to the Garden, opening November 1st and running through the 17th, Thursday through Sunday at Axial Theater. Tickets are on sale now at brownpapertickets.com/backtothegarden.